Good evening. This is Dr. Alaniz with an important message for all of you, the parents, the guardians, the heroes of distance learning. I wanted to reach out to you this evening and just simply express my gratitude. I know that this has not been an easy task as families are trying to maneuver what the new normal looks like in your household during this pandemic, whether it be that you're an essential worker and or someone who's trying to get some work accomplished from home, yet you have your own children who have all of this distance education to be completing, communicating with our teachers, communicating with your student, making sure that they're engaged in doing what needs to be done. I truly know myself this is not an easy task, as I have two Portage students at home myself during this time, but I want to commend you and I want to tell you how appreciated you are, because it has been very evident that the families of Portage Township Schools have stepped up their game, as I knew they would, regardless of knowing that these circumstances were coming or not. We as a community prioritize the education of our children, and it is with a lot of sweat and I'm sure several tears. That's okay. I just want you to know that it's appreciated, and our teachers' feedback has been phenomenal about the number of parents and guardians reaching out, as well as the number of students that are completing these tasks. So again, kudos to all of you. Keep up the good work. I did also want to mention that, as you know, a few weeks back, I asked the technology team to send out a survey to parents regarding some idea of how long it's taking for students to finish. And you should have noticed that we made some adjustments based on your feedback. Also important, we made some adjustments based on the feedback you've given us on the calendar for e-learning. So you'll see that today in your email was a few helpful things to share with you. One being that e-learning is actually going to end May 20th, will be the last online e-learning day for our students. As you know, this comes as a little bit of a surprise, and again, just a little bit of a reward for being so hardworking for our kids and letting us parents take a quick, deep breath. So again, that information came out. We'll stick with the Monday and Wednesday, Friday rotation. Teachers are still available Tuesdays and Thursdays as well, as you are well aware and have taken advantage of that. And teachers will also remain available through May 29th for your needs and, of course, your students' needs. Again, kudos to all of you. We really appreciate how you've engaged. I know it's stressful and it's very overwhelming. We're getting through this together. That's the truth. A few other items to mention. As you know, we've been posting regularly on our social media pages, in particular our Facebook page and our website, to give you the most up-to-date information, frequently asked questions, share what's going on for our seniors. I will tell you there's more to come, seniors. There is without a doubt a priority to celebrate our 2020 graduates. As you know, Mr. Stills sent out a letter that we will have a prom and we will have a graduation. It's a priority for me, it's a priority for your high school administrators, and it's a priority for the school board. So we know this means a lot to you parents, and again, you kids have worked so hard and you deserve it. There will be some additional information coming out about different award nights, as well as some surprises we have up our sleeves for all seniors. So be on the lookout. Seniors, you'll be getting some more letters from us. And again, there's no class like this class. You all have had a lot on your plate. You have taken this in stride, and you have been so graceful throughout this time. I assure you, you will be honored. We adore our seniors, and we're so proud of you. Also, just to mention, as you're aware, those letters, as I stated, went out in Peach Chart today, but I also want to mention that it's important to follow that Stronger Together initiative in coordination with the Portage YMCA, the Township Trustee, the City of Portage, and Portage Township Schools. Our meal distribution information is on there as well. That takes place every Monday. And as you know, the YMCA is doing a fantastic job feeding children. And our Portage Food Pantry, I could not thank them enough for all they're doing for our community. So again, please follow those Stronger Together initiatives that go out each week. I also just want to mention that as we know, the weather's going to start getting nicer, and we as a community have done a fantastic job social distancing. I just want to encourage our students to be reminded that as the weather gets nicer and your friends in your neighborhood want to play, let's keep that distance. Let's make sure that we are keeping that 6-foot distance between us so that we can continue to battle this in a way that is meaningful and productive and outlook is positive for our community. Let's stick with it. One thing we know is we are Portage proud, we are Portage tough, and we'll overcome. Again, just a little message this evening to say, thank you, parents. You truly are rocking it. Students, keep up the good work. Make your parents proud. Continue to engage with your teachers. We all love you. We all miss you. Take care. Be safe.